Hello everyone, welcome to Science and Tech series with Dr. Vivek Rana. Topic for today's discussion is from health section. There is a test which is dominating headlines since it represents indigenization of technology. It is likely, or you can say it's an important topic to prepare. Since the COVID-19 is not subsiding and pandemic is taking toll, the rapid qualitative testing, which should be affordable and accessible, holds the key to contain the pandemic. So we'll be discussing what this test is, what are its advantages, on what technology it is based, and what are the organizations behind this new test, which is called as Feluda test. So let's decode what this Feluda term means. So coming to the nomenclature part, this Feluda is a character, you could say is a fictitious detective character which was created by our own Satyajit Ray. So it is based, has been named after it. But since the science part is the more important part, they are not likely to say what Feluda was and what, because that's a fictitious character that is not likely related to general studies syllabus. So we will be decoding first of all the acronym, because this Feluda term, it has a scientific rationale behind it as well. So the word F stands for FN Cas9. The Cas9 we will be just discussing is the crisp associated protein on which the test is based. So you have to understand the FN Cas9 is the F acronym. E stands for editor, because this is an editor technique which is being used, and then LU stands for limited uniform detection assay, ASSAY. So I am once again repeating. Feluda stands for FN Cas9 editor limited uniform detection assay. You must have heard about the ELISA test, which is enzyme linked immunosorbent assay. So in similar way, this is also an assay test. It's a paper strip which will give a positive result, and the color changes. So it has been developed by one of the labs of CSIR. CSIR we had covered earlier as well, is a Council for Scientific and Industrial Research. So it's one of the arms. IGIB based in New Delhi has created it. IGIB is Institute of Genomics and Integrated Biology. So this is the main institution which is behind this test, because the current test which we say the gold standard, the RT-PCR, reverse transcriptase polymerase chain reaction, is a costly one. It's costing around 1600 to 2000. So a need was felt to develop a low cost test which has the almost same accuracy, or you could say the specificity as of the RT-PCR. So finally this test is representing that theme. And it's not that it's just on trial or some random news which is there. This test kit has been approved by the competent authority in this matter, which is Drug Controller General of India. So Drug Controller General of India has given its go ahead, and it will be commercialized by the Tata Sons. So moreover, so test is giving the requisite results with the required specificity and specificity. So we can bet on it, and we could further increase our testing capabilities. So coming to the science behind it, because examiner if wants to frame a factual question that what is the science behind this test, on what mode it is based. So you have to pick the CRISPR-Cas9 technology. This is the same technology which has been asked in UPSC in 2018 as well as 19 with the controversial gene editing experiment. So we are making a constructive use of this CRISPR-Cas9 theme, the clustered randomly interspaced palindromic repeat. So there is no need to mock up such scientific terminology. Even the CRISPR-Cas9 is more than sufficient to just link the theme with it. So it is a technology which is based on detecting the genomic sequence of the COVID virus, the SARS coronavirus we could say. So it is a nucleic acid based test, because we all know the genetic material in in the viruses is either DNA or RNA. In case of the coronavirus, it's the RNA. So it is will be detecting the genetic sequence, and from where we can deduce that yes, the person is positive or not. But comparatively, it does not require any costly chemicals or the elaborated equipments which are there in the testing centers, which are based on RT-PCR based. So that gives an additional advantage. So coming once again to summarize the advantages, the first and foremost is that it is affordable and competent way of testing the COVID patients, because RT-PCR test was costing around 2000. Currently, this Feluda test is available in market at just 500 rupees. So the cost cutting is there, and then it is one of the fast methods to detect the accurate results, and it is taking only 45 minutes to just process this test. Otherwise, you can say the initial phase we were having the delayed test, it were taking 1 or 2 days even. Currently, the rapid antigen test and antibody test are also in fray. They detect in 30 minutes, so 45 minutes is comparable. So we can put this test in a fast detection methods. And then you can say the high point is RT-PCR would stay the gold standard, because that almost is giving accuracy of almost 99 to 100%. Even this has you could say the specificity and sensitivity at the level of 96 and 98%. What do we mean by the terms sensitivity and specificity? Sensitivity means that it can give correctly diagnose the positive patients with the 96% accuracy. Specificity means it can correctly detect the negative cases with the 98% probability. So this is quite a high percentages, and this is what it is required at the moment. So this test is once again can help in upscaling the detection method, so that we could timely address the patients and limit the spread, because the current coronavirus is showing no signs of abating in Indian context. We are already at the top of the highest case loads currently this week, and almost 90,000 cases are being detected on average from last 2 weeks. So from August to September have been really tough months for India, and the solution once again lies in timely detection, isolating, and then giving the symptomatic treatment. Unless the vaccine comes into the picture or some standard treatment, we will have to rely on the quick detection methods, and Feluda fits the bill. So this is all we have for the current innovation in science and tech, the Feluda test. So make sure you just brush up the key themes. The first and foremost, it will be based on the technology involved, and make sure you are able to compare the given test available, right from the RT-PCR to antigen test to rapid antigen test to the antibody test. What are their costs, what time they are taking, on what technology they are based. And this is one of the most advanced technologies which we all know, which is even employed in gene editing. So, and the approval has only made the things in India's favor once again. So let's hope that the test lives up to the hype and expectation, and we are able to detect the cases on timely, and finally the limit the spread overall until the vaccine arrives. So keep following such scientific updates. Even though coronavirus is one of the themes which has become so expected that UPSC might not ask it in this year examination, but still it can be asked for next year or some other competitive exam. So there is no harm in just following such updates till the prelims is conducted, and wishing you once again all the best for upcoming examinations which are lined up. So I hope this session was useful. Thank you very much.